What is up, YouTube? Hello, Party Parrots. Today, I am bringing you guys my deck list that I use to climb through the 90s, featuring the newest card, Deafening Chord. And if you're saying, Parrot, what do you mean you're still in the 90s? Yes, I'm in the high 90s now after playing this deck. And it's because if you don't know, my son was actually just born. I just had my first kid a couple weeks ago. So I have been mostly spending all my time doing that, but I finally have some time in a little bit of a routine to actually get you guys some gameplay, and this deck was awesome. I absolutely love what this deck is doing, but stick around too because after this intro, I'm going to do a giveaway for a season pass. So if you haven't earned the Spider-Punk season pass yet, I'm going to be giving away a couple on at the end of the week. On this video, I'm going to ask you guys a question. Just put it in the comments. But I want to break down the deck guide for everyone in case you already have a season pass. What is this deck doing? Why do I like it so much? This is like an all-in Horde deck. And we are playing Zombie Giant Man. We're really just kind of all built in on Horde, right? Zombie Giant Man. So, of course, we have our Horde cards. We've got Zombie Giant Man, Zombie Mr. Fantastic, Zombie Sentry, Zombie Scarlet Witch, and the Hunger. All of these cards let you get giant, just astronomically large Zombie Giant Man. And then we also have our cards that kind of combo off that Giant Man, right? Our kind of secondary plan in this deck is just absorbing man that Zombie Giant Man. Silver Surfer, then play the Zombie Giant Man in that lane, win that lane, get another Zombie Giant Man. And in this meta, where decks like Mr. Negative or Destroy are frequently getting outpowered, you can kind of see how you might need 2 Zombie Giant Men or 3 Zombie Giant Men. And why am I playing Deafening Chord in this list? Well, as a skill, this card is really good with Horde, right? As you can put it in like a Zombie Scarlet Witch lane, and it can actually work as like a tech card that still buffs your horde, doesn't take up a slot. It is really strong. Same thing with like Joaquin Torres. The Hunger is a great card to be copying with Joaquin Torres. You can do funny stuff with Merlin and the Joaquin Torres. So with the Deafening Chord, I had games where I hit like a Cerebro and a Ravona. With that Joaquin Deafening Chord, it is really fun. I will say, I don't think this card is as strong as Red Guardian, but it's way more versatile, right? As a one drop, it's way easier to put in decks. And yeah, you're not going to hit like an Ajax sitting by itself or an Iron Man or anything like that, but you can almost always have a really good target to hit with the Deafening Chord. And then we have our Superior Spider-Man. With the Deafening Chord and Superior Spider-Man, I've heard a lot of people saying their problem with Horde is if we don't get more Horde cards until, next October, then why even come out with it? Like they're not going to be, the deck's just going to fade away. But that's not true at all. The cards like Superior Spider-Man, Deafening Chords, these cards are just a buff to the Horde mechanics or Horde deck because the Hunger, Zombie Mr. Fantastic, Zombie Scarlet Witch, all these cards work with Superior Spider-Man. You can get extra energy, have like turn 5 play Zombie Giant Man, turn 6 have 7 energy, play like an Absorbing Man and a Silver Surfer, get another Absorbing Man. You can do crazy things with that extra energy. So he fits perfectly into here. You don't need him in this list if you don't have the Superior Spider-Man. You can just play like a Werewolf by Night in that slot. And then same with like Joaquin Torres, super great in this list. Not the most necessarily, but copying those Hungers, copying Silver Sable, Deafening Chord, super great. You can do, like I said, those crazy Merlin stuff. And then the reason we're playing Silver Sable over a card like the Hood, which a lot of times the Merlin decks would prefer, is because of that Superior Spider-Man. So you can start getting that energy out earlier. But what am I going to ask you? So, if you want to win a season pass, tell me, do you think Deafening Chord is a good card to have in the game? I've heard people say like we shouldn't have tech skills or a one drop tech card isn't good for the game. I'm really excited for it. I think this card's great, but I'm really curious. Do you think Deafening Chord is good in the game? And I'm not going to hold it up any longer, though. I know you guys actually want to see some gameplay with the deaf zombies. So let's get into that gameplay, and I will see you guys all very soon. I've got another video coming out when the OTA drops, so stay tuned for that. Hey, Aunt May's means that our Superior Spider-Man is going to be online, so let's drop this over here. Oh, we have our Zombie Giant Man. This is so good for us. I love this. Opponent's even giving us a snap here early. Love it. Love it. Yep. Go for it. Oh man, I really hope ours goes right. So we have the zombie sentry. Nope. Okay. What do we get? What do we get here? Wow. Got super punished for that one. But that's right. Let's play Superior Spider-Man. And then I need to get something that generates zombies. Zombie, zombie. Zombie, zombie. Perfect. There it is. Exactly what we asked for. So let's do this. And then we'll actually have a ton of energy here. Oh, maybe I shouldn't have played the once in future because I might have needed this energy, right? Let's see. I guess it's more energy. Yeah, no, that was right. That was right. So we have 7 energy. So we can... And then 8. Perfect. Okay. So we get to play Zombie Sentry and then Zombie Giant Man. And then we'll... Oh, man. I'm snapping. I'm snapping. Oh, this is really good. We'll see if we get punished, but... This is really good for us. Anti-Venom. Oh, I wonder if they're playing Shadow King. No, it looks like Ajax. Alright, so we're winning left. We have priority. We don't know what got hit with their Wiccan Krakoa, but we just gave something 15 power. Hopefully it wasn't a skill. It was not. Okay. So 4, 17, and then Zombie Mr. Fantastic. Yep. I mean, can't ask for anything better. I'm a bit worried about Shadow King, but that's why we're putting all of these points in all of these lanes, huh? This is still 12. If they put Shadow King here... Other thing we could do is... This. Since we're adding 2... Yeah, you know what? Let's do this. Alright. I'm expecting big things out of the opponent. Really big things. Since they stayed in this game. Okay, Hazmat was their free card. Luke Cage was not free. And Ajax. Alright, and we win an 8 Qbert. Let's go. Okay, so we've got a good start here. Zombie Mr. Fantastic. I want to play the Merlin out on 2, but if we draw Superior Spider-Man, I will have obviously rather have played the Mr. Fantastic. Let's just play Merlin, because we have the Zombie Scarlet Witch. Interesting that our opponent is playing everything into the left lane. Okay. We have our Zombie Giant Man. Let's do this. And then next turn, we've got Joaquin Zombie Mr. Fantastic. So one of these was the Surge card. Otherwise they would not have been able to play it. Yeah, it was the Hydra Bob. Right. So we have our Zombie Giant Man, which is so important for us. So let's do this and this. Or we could do this. We could just get rid of this Merlin now. Okay, let's think about how much energy this generates if we get rid of this Merlin now. We'll have 7 energy next turn. Which means we could play... Yeah, I like it. Zombie Giant Man plus more. Oh! So they hit Clea. Good thing we got rid of that. Honestly, I think we want this to go middle. Okay, left is fine. Left is fine. That's super unfortunate, but I think we're okay here. They get to draw a card. Obviously, they've been souping up their cards, so that's not great. But they lose Black Cat. So let's play this, and then let's play this. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. We do it like this. There we go. And then next turn we can play Absorbing Man. Zombie Sentry. I like that. Why would they be snapping? I'm like kind of thinking maybe Shadow King, but there's no way you can play Shadow King. Okay. Yeah, not Shadow King, so that's good. Let me draw the Hunger, please. The Hunger would be nice. Wouldn't it be nice? Oh, there it is! Can we just do this? Clea, Marvel Boy. Not enough, though. Not enough. Yep. And then we go up 14 more, up to 39. And then the Hunger. The Hunger. Woo! So much power this deck has. Opponent snaps us. Nice try. It did end up close. They're going to be at, what, 37? Wow. Well, we got there. Okay, so with this zombie, Mr. Fantastic, we don't have to play out this Hunger just yet, which is great for us, because that means we can play, we can activate this Superior Spider-Man and then start going into this next turn here. Obviously, we're really hoping this goes left. Nice. Now we don't really have to worry about the Morag too hard. All right, that hits one of our 3 drops. Not sure which one it's going to be, but so this is pretty fine. We just play Superior Spider-Man here, yeah, and then we can play like Zombie Scarlet Witch, Hunger. Yep. Yep, all of this is good. I like all of this. Zombie Scarlet. Okay, they got our Zombie Scarlet Witch. Oh, but we get the Deafening Chord, which has a very good chance of just turning off this. We'll see what else they put here, if they put other cheap things. I mean, we could hit like a Victoria hand here too. Would be really good. We get extra energy. It's a shame we don't have priority. The extra 2 power from the Mirage really helped our opponent there, but I think we might be okay. Of course, Genosha, we have like 5 3-drops that we can put into right lane, so that's okay. Okay. We're really hoping to hit this Zombie Scarlet Witch, but we'll see. Ooh, they play out this... They play that out now? Oh, wow. I wonder why. Oh, they were trying to turn off our Superior Spider-Man? Come on, hit this guy. Ah, we hit the Quinjet. Nah, it's going to get destroyed anyways, so that's unfortunate, but we might be okay. Definitely could be okay. We could do this. That puts 9 more power over here. Sure. Yeah. And then we're really hoping to get our zombie giant man. Although absorb man wouldn't be the worst either. But. Oh. Okay. Oh, that's great. Okay. Deluge Chavez. All right, come on. Give it to me one time. We have the extra energy. No, that's not it. Oh. I guess, they haven't generated any cards, though, right? Yeah, they've generated no cards. They're out of here. That's the problem with when you put all these texts in your Victoria hand deck. Sometimes you don't actually have any cards in the Victoria hand buff. Alright. Well, I did not see what we actually lost. But, actually I can see on here, right? It was Zombie, Mr. Fantastic. Okay, and there goes Merlin. We're just kind of losing everything here, huh? Well, that's okay. Let's play Ravona. What do we want to get here? Probably just Zombie Scarlet Witch. We're playing against Mr. Negative, of course, since we're on the climb to infinite. Most people just kind of play this deck and hope that they have it, but... Okay, definitely punished, but for not, playing that out. But we can play the Silver Sable. And then this Deafening Chord. Now we'll have this filled. They did not they haven't played Mr. Negative yet, which is good. They lost Iron Man, which is really good. We get back the Merlin, which is good. Not too bad. We'll see if this is Mr. Negative. Hopefully we hit the zombie Mr. Fantastic. We do not. Just Psylocke. Okay. Now we can get this Merlin down. So let's play... Ooh, that's really good. That's really, really good. Let's do this. Okay, if we do this, we'll have 7 energy next turn, which won't be enough for either of these. But there's a chance that they're playing Magic here. And if they are playing Magic... Ooh, well, that went middle, which is not great. But... Gore. Gore. We could just do this. That would be adding 2 on reveals, which would bring them up to 14, 16, and then we go up. Yeah, they're out of here. Alright, let's get this Silver Sable down right now. We have... I might hold on to the Hunger in case we draw the Scarlet Witch or the Joaquin, but I do want to get something down. And... Okay. Well, I'm definitely gonna... play this. Definitely should have got punished for that one. But if this goes right, I'm pretty happy. Superior Spiderman. This Wolfsbane is pretty good. I'm liking what's going on. See what our opponent's doing here. But having a free Wong is pretty insane for our deck. It did go right. I like to see that.
Friendly neighborhood Spiderman here.
Okay, that's fine. So I guess it went left, but not too bad. Let's play the Superior... Let's play this Superior Spider-Man here. The next turn we can play Zombie Scarlet Witch, Hunger. I feel like I can... Ooh, Cerebro 4? Cerebro 4 is kind of scary, actually. Because Cerebro 4 means Shadow King. Man. Alright, what do we hit here? They played something right. Please hit our Silver Surfer? Yeah. Okay. Not good. Not good at all. Zombie Giant Man? Zombie Giant Man. Okay, there he is. There he is. So let's play this here. I should have activated that first. That's fine. Claw. Okay. Now we have 7 energy. Oh, that's... We're good, right? Yeah, we're good. We've got another Giant Man coming down. They didn't play anything left. Spiderman Noir. Okay, so not. Oh no, this was the hub. Oh man, we won in so many ways. Yep. Yep. They didn't even have Cerebro. Maybe they were worried about the Noir. Got him! Alright, so because we had our zombie Mr. Fantastic in our opening hand, I didn't need to play out one of these 1-drops, because if we draw the Superior Spider-Man, as you can see, we will have enough cards to activate it. Or we will have a way to activate it. So let's drop this here. Perfect. This is why we were holding off on these cards. Now we can... I'm going to put Deafening Chord and Hunger. Storm and Jeff. Storm and Jeff. Okay, so obviously we are hoping really badly that this stuff goes... Oh, wait, it can't go right. It already went middle. Oof. Okay, that's okay. That is okay. As long as this isn't War Machine, it should be okay. Electro. Interesting. Interesting. So now let's play Zombie Giant Man here. Looks like they might be playing a Galactus list going on here, huh? Chicanto! Pretty big. Don't think it's big enough. Unfortunately, we don't have the extra energy. Oh, there's the card that gives us the extra energy. So if we do this, we add 3 power here. It might actually be better to just do this, huh? Oh, no, wait. We add more. If we do this, we add 2 plus 4, so we add 5. We go up to 18. I think we're good. Yep, they're out of here.